would you like to win one of these Camaros? Yeah, that's not happening, but I do have a product to give away. So, grab you a cup of coffee, sit back, let's go in the garage, and we got some boxes to open up. I got you, didn't I, with the giveaway thing? Yeah, sorry, I can't do it, especially with the gray car. I'm still making payments on the bank owns a note, but try to liven things up a little bit. Anyhow, these two products will be separate videos later on, but I'm going to go ahead and unbox them right now. So, product number one was something sent to me to go ahead and do a review and try out. This is not the giveaway item. It is a cup holder, something that goes into your cup holder, and it holds your cell phone. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out for a little bit and do a review. Look for a video on this coming up. Now this is the one I think everybody's going to be interested in. I was told by the company that they would send me one, and they did. And they would also do a giveaway. So, I still have to look into how to do it. I kind of have an idea. I watched a video on some programs and that and how to do it. I just have to kind of figure that out. So, here we go, man. Check it out. Oh, wow. Okay. Need further opening here. Alright, check it out. Aux beam LED headlight bulbs. These are going to go into the Cruze. It's the only car I have that I can actually change the headlights in. The 17 Camaro already has HID. My SS in the back has HID. The GTO has HID. The 91 Camaro has solid built halogen headlights, but the Cruze is something I was actually looking to update anyhow. It has projector beam bulbs with very, very pathetically dim halogens. Halogens just don't work very well in projector beams. Why GM didn't make that HIDs to begin with, I don't know, but trying to get these out here for you. Here we go. This is what you're kind of looking for. One single chip, very narrow, and you want a beam on either side to mimic exactly where the coil is on a halogen, because you want that reflection right. And I think you're going to be amazed what these products can do. There's something else in here, so make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, comment, because you're going to want to see the installation and review video of this. So far it looks pretty good. It's all plug and play. So yeah, cannot wait to get these in and try them out. Gotta have it, man. It's getting cold outside. See the long sleeves in that? Anyhow, I'd like to thank the two companies for sending these products out to me. It means a lot. Thank you for trusting me to go ahead and review that. But that being said, I will not risk my reputation, my brand, my channel, or my name by promoting a product that's junk. When I review these products, I will give you an absolute, full, open, honest review of these products. And if there's any companies out there want to send me more stuff, reach out to me. I'll be glad to test about anything that you want to send. So the cup holder, look for a review in a few weeks. I'm going to put it in the car. I'm going to try it out. I want to make sure that, like, the mounts that hold the phone and the neck that flexes, I want to make sure that these things will stay tight and not fall apart. The headlights, I'm going to probably be putting them into the car actually very shortly, maybe even today. I'm very excited to try these things out because I've been wanting to upgrade the headlights in the Cruze. So I'm going to do a very comprehensive review. I'm going to do the beam patterns of the way the headlights look now versus after. I'll put it on the garage and do a great video. I'm going to do some nighttime driving, whatever I can. I'm going to test these things to the max to make sure that they are a good product. So I am excited to go ahead and share all that with you. Plus there's another little feature with these lights that I'll show you on the reveal and maybe in some other videos, but I'm going to say that for the reveal because I think it's pretty neat what these headlights can do. So other than that, I've been on the computer all weekend. Like I promised, I will get the parts ordered for the Camaro this weekend and we will get rolling on it. if you guys want to help the channel out, please. It's really getting expensive. There's links down below if you want to buy t-shirts, direct donations. If you want to subscribe, like a little monthly, couple of dollars, there's Patreon and stuff like that. All different kind of ways. So, yeah, trying to bring you excitement and bring this beautiful build to you. Man, I'm like looking at this car. I love it. Those wheels. Oh my God. I'm so glad I spent the time to like really wait and get these rims. Even though I have to spacer the fronts. Whew, they're beautiful, man. I love it. I love those big brakes. So, yeah, it's going to look great when I get it lowered. The exhaust and all that. So, anyhow, man, I've been spending a lot of time on the computer. And my brain is like literally hurting from all of this. Actually, so much to take in when you're looking at the exhaust, like the different headers, Y pipes, and everything has to merge. Is it like off-road without a cat? Are you gonna need catalytic converters? All this stuff, and then there's other parts in that. I mean, it's just, is it like 2.5 inch going to be sufficient? 3 inch? Then there's 4 inch. You know, what should I do? Reading things, you know, like too big of a pipe's going to create no back pressure, and there's going to be a scavenging effect causing pulse, which I kind of know. I know that too big of a pipe's going to cause issues. Too small cause restriction. So where are you going to be? These engines don't rev that high. I do want to do heads and a cam and stuff like that and bring it up to about 6,000. But, you know, I don't know. It's a lot to take in, but I think I have it narrowed down to a few parts. Hopefully it's going to work. Hopefully it's good. I'm just at this point kind of, I've looked at so many things and I just really need to pull the trigger and get onto the build. I mean, I guess I'm not going to be like out there street racing and trying to make money or anything on this. I just want it to sound good, perform a lot better than what it does. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to be out there like some of these guys racing for money or trying to go for points or anything like that. I'm going to take it to the drag strip and see what it does, but it's not going to be mainly, it's going to be more of a show car and just a fun, good driver. God, I love the way that thing looks. I love the 17 too, but man, that 91, wow. Alright guys, think might go ahead and start working on the headlights on the Cruise and work on that video and that, and get busy on a few other things. So we'll see you on the next scene. So I just heard a noise out front, and it was a car stopped out there checking out my GTO. So really don't like to advertise where I keep all my cars parked. I try to keep them in the garage or in the backyard as much as possible, and I kind of failed leaving this outside. So went to pull it around, and I hear this noise, and look at this crap. The belt has come halfway off the dang tensioner, and it shouldn't have happened. That's a brand new belt. I just replaced these like, so I think sometime this year, because they started getting really worn and they were squeaking. So this is a new belt. This doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. See if we can't figure this out. It's back on, and you can see a little mark there on the tensioner, and there and there. There's not a whole lot of room for it to come back. I mean, that's almost as tight as it can be. You can damn near, you almost can't get the belt on. There's that much tightness in the tensioner. So I don't know, it was either I installed something wrong, or maybe the tensioner's just not as strong as what it needs to be. Maybe I need to order a new one. I don't know. And the last time I drove the car, we went full throttle. So maybe the belt just spun off from centrifugal, which would mean a weak tensioner. But I mean, it seems fine. But... oh wow! I didn't even know I could rev it that high. Usually most cars have like a limiter. Stop you at 3,000. Honestly, the GTO will rev clean to 6,000. And it's still on. I guess all I'm gonna do is monitor the situation. It's just weird. Doesn't everybody have a GTO parked right out the back door of their house? So, more bad news on the car capsule front. Car capsule number 2 has been put in the trash and is long gone. Said before, these things are not designed to sit outside. They've been subject to over a year of direct sun, and they've become very brittle. This one actually still feels good compared to like this. When you touch it, it was very dry when I rolled it up. For some reason, I think this one, maybe it gets more shade. Seems to be a little bit more flexible, but yeah. So as soon as I went to put the GTO away and I started to unroll it over the car, it just shattered into pieces. There was no saving it. So this one was soaking wet, and it's still a little bit wet. I'll get it thrown out when it dries up a little bit, but I really need to get the garage built. Really need to get that land cleared and get a garage built. But I need the money, need the resources, need the channel to grow. So until then, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep her back here covered until, well, I do need to bring her around and get that bearing fixed. So that's where I'm at with the car capsules. Down to 1. Had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 1. Good one. If anybody knows anybody at Car Capsule, or if Car Capsule's watching, I would gladly take one of your self-standing outdoor ones that are a lot easier on my back. That would be freaking awesome if you would support this channel and send me one of those. Yes, I'm taking the seat out of the Cruise. Well, not really taking it out. You're not going to believe this. I went to take the memory card out of my dash cam, and it shot out and went under the track. And it is underneath there, and I cannot even begin to get it out. So, dang it. What a pain. You see that? Right there. Wow. I don't have my car. And an old French fry. Alright everybody, it's Monday, November 11th. It is Veterans Day. I want to give a thanks to all the veterans out there, especially to those 1990 and prior to that, the ones that came before me, the ones that gave me the opportunity, the privilege to put on that uniform. I'd like to thank all those that I served with, and I'd like to thank all those that came after 2003 when I was discharged due to my back and all that. And you guys that have been carrying on the war and the fight and all that, thank you very much. So real quick, I want to touch on something. I saw a comment one time about the American flag, so I just kind of did a quick search here on Wikipedia about the colors. Here, give me a second. It's so bright, it's hard to read this thing. White signifying purity and innocence, the red meaning hardiness and valor, and blue signifying vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Okay, also there are 13 red and white stripes on the flag. Those are representative of the original 13 colonies that formed the states, the colonies that broke away from the rule of the king and queen of England and started a independent country over here. Also, each one of the stars is representative of an individual state in the United States, hence the name United States. Every state is unique and different. Every state is responsible for making us all laws, rules, regulations, and I'm saying this for people outside the U.S. and probably outside Canada. I do have a lot of brand new Russian subscribers that maybe don't understand. A lot of places, you're a country, that's it. Here, you know, we all have different laws. Like, we know certain states, like if you're in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, you're required to have a front license plate on your car. Virginia, you can't use a radar detector. Every state's different, whether you can conceal, carry without a permit, open carry, different rules and regulations to things. And then, of course, you know, we have federal laws mandated by the federal government as well. So it's kind of unique here in the U.S. that every state is actually run as kind of almost like its own independent thing with the government oversight of stuff. So kind of a little quick thing about our beautiful flag right there. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. The video's already kind of on the long end. I have some stuff that I want to put out, but I'm going to save it for the next video. I actually have to get the seat out of the Camaro. We're going to run it down to the upholstery shop, and I got some stuff on order. And of course, it wouldn't be me without some disasters going on. So make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, help grow the channel. You're gonna want to see what this next calamity is all about. So till then, we'll see you in the next one, and thank you everyone for your continued support. We will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.